Welcome to our channel where we delve into the wisdom of the Bible. Today we'll be sharing 30 powerful scriptures from the Old Testament that provide insights and guidance on marriage. Let these divine words inspire and strengthen your union. Genesis chapter 2 verse 24, that is why a man leaves his father and mother and is united to his wife, and they become one flesh. Proverbs chapter 18 verse 22, he who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord. Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verses 9 to 12, two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up, but pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. Also, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. Genesis chapter 1 verses 27 to 28 from the New International Version. So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them. God blessed them and said to them, "Be fruitful and increase in number, fill the earth and subdue it." Song of Solomon chapter 2 verse 16 from the New International Version. My beloved is mine and I am his. He browses among the lilies. Proverbs chapter 31 verses 10 to 12 from the New International Version. A wife of noble character who can find? She is worth far more than rubies. Her husband has full confidence in her and lacks nothing of value. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. You have stolen my heart, my sister, my bride. You have stolen my heart with one glance of your eyes, with one jewel of your necklace. How delightful is your love, my sister, my bride. How much more pleasing is your love than wine, and the fragrance of your perfume more than any spice. You ask, why? It is because the Lord is the witness between you and the wife of your youth. You have been unfaithful to her, though she is your partner, the wife of your marriage covenant. Has not the one God made you? You belong to him in body and spirit. And what does the one God seek? Godly offspring. So be on your guard and do not be unfaithful to the wife of your youth. For your Maker is your husband, the Lord Almighty is his name. The Holy One of Israel is your Redeemer. He is called the God of all the earth. If a man has recently married, he must not be sent to war or have any other duty laid on him. For 1 year he is to be free to stay at home and bring happiness to the wife he has married. Many waters cannot quench love, rivers cannot sweep it away. If one were to give all the wealth of one's house for love, it would be utterly scorned. Isaac brought her into the tent of his mother Sarah, and he married Rebekah. So she became his wife, and he loved her, and Isaac was comforted after his mother's death. Ruth, January 16th, 17, NIV. But Ruth replied, "Don't urge me to leave you or to turn back from you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord deal with me, be it ever so severely, if even death separates you and me." Hosea, February 19th, 20, NIEV. I will betroth you to me forever. I will betroth you in righteousness and justice, in love and compassion. I will betroth you in faithfulness, and you will acknowledge the Lord. Psalm 128, 3 NIV. Your wife will be like a fruitful vine within your house. Your children will be like olive shoots around your table. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 14. Houses and wealth are inherited from parents, but a prudent wife is from the Lord. Song of Solomon chapter 3, verse 4. Scarcely had I passed them when I found the one my heart loves. I held him and would not let him go till I had brought him to my mother's house, to the room of the one who conceived me. Genesis chapter 29, verse 20. So Jacob served 7 years to get Rachel, but they seemed like only a few days to him because of his love for her. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 4. A wife of noble character is her husband's crown, but a disgraceful wife is like decay in his bones. Song of Solomon chapter 6, verse 3. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. He browses among the lilies. Proverbs chapter 5, verses 18 and 19. May your fountain be blessed, and may you rejoice in the wife of your youth, a loving doe, a graceful deer. May her breasts satisfy you always. May you ever be intoxicated with her love. The Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." You are altogether beautiful, my darling. There is no flaw in you. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Place me like a seal over your heart, like a seal on your arm, for love is as strong as death, its jealousy unyielding as the grave. It burns like blazing fire, like a mighty flame. Rebekah also looked up and saw Isaac. She got down from her camel and asked the servant, "Who is that man in the field coming to meet us?" "He is my master," the servant answered, so she took her veil and covered herself. Let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth, for your love is more delightful than wine. If he marries another woman, he must not deprive the first one of her food, clothing, and marital rights. His mouth is sweetness itself. He is altogether lovely. This is my beloved, this is my friend, daughters of Jerusalem. Jacob was in love with Rachel and said, "I'll work for you 7 years in return for your younger daughter Rachel." Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Old Testament scriptures on marriage. May these verses guide and bless your union, bringing you closer to each other and to God. If these scriptures uplifted you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Remember, love is the greatest gift. Be blessed.